Mama June. Jennifer Thompson kicks out Sugar Bear. Where will he go now? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sugar Bear aka Mike Thompson is thrown out of his house by his wife, Jennifer. Mama June's ex-husband has nowhere to go now other than Pumpkin's house. However, it seems that Pumpkin and Alana are not in town. So what will Sugar Bear do now? What has happened between Sugar Bear and Jennifer which led her to throw him out of the house? Let us look into the answers below. Mama June. Sugar Bear knocked out of the house by Jennifer. Soap Dirt has revealed some Mama June. From not to hot spoilers. It seems Mike Thompson, aka Sugar Bear, is knocked out of his house by Jennifer. Jennifer claims that her husband is cheating on her with his ex, June Shannon. Therefore, she no longer wants him in the house. Jennifer packed Sugar Bear's belongings and puts them out of the house. Even though Mike tried to explain what he has been going through, Jennifer refused to understand. Jennifer is certain that her husband is cheating on her. She was in anger and lashed out, saying Sugar Bear to leave the house. Mike was left with no other option than to go away. He silently picked up his bags, said goodbye to the cats, and hit the road. But where will he go now? Mama June. Sugar Bear knocks Pumpkin's doors. All that Sugar Bear has in his life other than Jennifer is Lauren Pumpkin Effard. Mike knocked on Pumpkin's house for help when he had nowhere to go. Josh Effard answered and found Alana's father standing helplessly. It is obvious that Sugar Bear will come inside and ask Josh to let him stay for a while. Meanwhile, Pumpkin and Honey Boo Boo have been out of town for a few days. Alana and Pumpkin have gone to Florida to meet Mama June and Gino Doke. Therefore, it may not be a big deal for Josh to let Sugar Bear stay for a day or two. Honey Boo Boo and Mike Thompson have narrowed down their misunderstandings. Honey Boo Boo is doing pretty well with her relationships these days. The teenager has also started to mend her terms with her father, Mike. Both were to spend some quality time in their outing at the nail salon. Mike even considered the moment to be the first of many times that they have spent as father and daughter. At the same time, Honey Boo Boo admits that she did enjoy the outing with her father. On the other hand, Pumpkin is not doing much great with Mike. She was seen to cancel all her plans and be by herself. Mike does not make a deal out of it because he knows that some relationships need time to heal. Mama June. Sugar Bear is hard-headed. Sugar Bear was seen to pass out in an exclusive preview of Mama June. Road to Redemption. Jennifer found her in the bathroom saying, "I don't feel good. I feel faint." He then passes out. Jennifer explains that Sugar Bear is not doing well and has a lot of tension because of her daughter, Honey Boo Boo. She further lashes out on Mike for not carrying insulin. She calls his husband to be a hard-headed personality. It is evident that Jennifer does not want to grow old with Mike Thompson, as she knows that he will die in the middle, and Mike needs to prioritize his health and make an amendment with the people around him. The relationship between Jennifer Thompson and Mike Sugar Bear Thompson had been turbulent from the start. Known for his connection to June Shannon, Mama June, and their daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo, Sugar Bear had tried to build a new life with Jennifer after his split from June. Despite their efforts to make it work, the relationship was fraught with issues: infidelity, trust issues, and frequent arguments. Jennifer had finally reached her breaking point. After another explosive fight over Sugar Bear's infidelity and his inconsistent efforts to mend their relationship, Jennifer made a decision. It was time for Sugar Bear to leave. "You need to pack your things and go, Mike," Jennifer said firmly, her voice trembling with a mix of anger and finality. "I can't do this anymore." Sugar Bear stared at her, his face a mix of shock and resignation. "Jen, please. We can work this out. I promise I'll change." Jennifer shook her head, her eyes cold. "I've heard that too many times. It's over, Mike. You need to go." With nowhere else to turn, Sugar Bear gathered his belongings and left the house he had shared with Jennifer. As he drove aimlessly through the streets, he felt a mix of despair and uncertainty. He had no idea where to go or what to do next. His first instinct was to call June, but their relationship had been strained for years, and he wasn't sure if she would be willing to help. He considered reaching out to his daughter, Alana, but he didn't want to burden her with his problems. Finally, he decided to call his friend, Big Mike, who had always been there for him during tough times. Big Mike's voice was gruff but concerned. "Come on over, man. We'll figure something out." Sugar Bear arrived at Big Mike's small apartment on the outskirts of town. The place was cluttered and smelled of stale beer, but it offered a refuge from the storm that was his life. "Thanks for letting me crash here, Mike," Sugar Bear said, setting his bags down. "No problem, man. You can stay as long as you need," Big Mike replied, handing him a beer. "What happened with Jennifer?" Sugar Bear sighed, taking a long drink. "It's the same old story. We had another fight, and she finally had enough. Told me to pack my bags and go." Big Mike shook his head. "You've been through a lot, Sugar Bear. Maybe this is a sign you need to make some changes." Over the next few days, Sugar Bear tried to come to terms with his new reality. He spent hours reflecting on his life, his choices, and the mistakes he had made. He knew he needed to make some changes if he wanted to turn his life around, but he wasn't sure where to start. One afternoon, as he sat on Big Mike's porch, he received a call from June. "Hey, Mike, I heard about what happened with Jennifer. Are you okay?" Sugar Bear was surprised by her concern. "I'm getting by, June. Thanks for checking in. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but I want you to know that you're still Alana's father. She cares about you, and so do I. If you need help, don't hesitate to ask." Sugar Bear felt a surge of gratitude. "Thanks, June. I appreciate it. Maybe we can meet up and talk." A few days later, Sugar Bear met June and Alana at a local diner. Seeing his daughter's bright smile lifted his spirits, and he felt a renewed sense of hope. "Hi, Daddy," Alana exclaimed, hugging him tightly. "Hey, sweet pea," Sugar Bear replied, hugging her back. "How've you been?" "We've been good," June said, her tone warmer than it had been in years. "Alana's doing great in school, and we've been trying to focus on positive things." As they sat down to eat, Sugar Bear opened up about his struggles. "I've been thinking a lot about my life and the mistakes I've made. I want to do better, for you and for myself." June nodded. "It's not too late to make a change, Mike. You just need to take it one step at a time." Encouraged by June's words, Sugar Bear decided to take action. He reached out to a local counseling center and began attending therapy sessions to address his issues with infidelity, trust, and anger. The sessions were challenging, but he felt a sense of relief as he started to confront his demons. He also began looking for a steady job, determined to regain his independence and rebuild his life. It wasn't easy, but he found work as a mechanic at a local garage. The job gave him a sense of purpose and stability, and he began to feel more optimistic about the future. Throughout this journey, June and Alana provided unwavering support. They encouraged him to keep going, even when things got tough, and their presence gave him the strength to keep pushing forward. As Sugar Bear continued his self-improvement journey, he realized the importance of repairing his relationships. He reached out to Jennifer, hoping to find some closure and maybe even a path to forgiveness. "Jennifer, I know I hurt you, and I'm truly sorry," he said during a phone call. "I'm working on myself, and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me." Jennifer was hesitant, but she appreciated his sincerity. "I don't know if we can ever go back to the way things were, Mike, but I hope you find the peace you're looking for." Sugar Bear also made efforts to strengthen his bond with Alana. They spent more time together, going to the park, attending her school events, and just talking. Alana appreciated her father's renewed commitment and was happy to see him trying to be a better person. Months passed, and Sugar Bear's hard work began to pay off. He was making progress in therapy, maintaining his job, and building healthier relationships. He felt a sense of pride in how far he had come, but he knew there was still more work to be done. One day, June called him with exciting news. "Mike, I've been thinking. Alana and I are planning a trip to the beach this summer. We'd love for you to join us." Sugar Bear was taken aback by the invitation. "Really? You want me to come with you?" "Yes," June replied. "You've been working hard, and I think it would be good for us to spend some quality time together as a family." Sugar Bear agreed, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. He knew this trip could be a turning point in their journey toward healing and reconciliation. The beach trip was a chance for the family to reconnect and create new memories. Sugar Bear, June, and Alana arrived at their rental house, a cozy place with a beautiful view of the ocean. The atmosphere was relaxed, and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore provided a soothing backdrop.